one of the greedy kind. All of my wants are simple. I know what's on my mind. I'm not resting until I find what would make your eyes glisten with joy. Now listen, big boy. I wanna be loved by you, just you, nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone. Boop, boop, ba-doo.
Tell me a little bit about your childhood. What were you like as a child?
As a child, I must have been pretty good. I remember I had a little playroom in the house where we lived. It was a big house, like a farmhouse. But anyways, I had a playroom, and I used to bring kids home to play from school, and we had a lot of trees and fruit trees in the yard. And I do remember we had a great big orange blossom bush. It was huge, and it was hanging down and I could I had a little table and chairs around the bottom of this inside this here orange blossom thing. We used to go in there and sit down and play it like we're playing tea and stuff. Reunions. We had the family reunions out at the first one was out in what they call the trolley cars on the Clinesville Road. And that's the picture I have of the first memory I have of having family reunions. But after that, we went out in the farm outside of Columbia, my Uncle Eddie owned. And there were lots and lots of relatives and stuff there. And then the guys and the boy and the women, they would sing songs, and then my grandmother and some.
Two brothers on their way. Two brothers on their way. Two brothers on their way. One wore blue and one wore gray. One wore blue and one wore gray as they marched along their way. Fife and drum began to all on a beautiful morning.
My nickname was Snook. Down outside of Lancaster, there was a long time there was a park called Maple Grove, and they had a swimming pool, and they exhibited animals like in a cage, and there was an animal, it must have been a small bear. And the bear was called Snooky. And that's how I got the word Snook.
Shoo, fly, fly, an apple bandana makes your eyes light up. Your tummy say howdy, shoo, fly, fly, an apple bandana. I never get enough of that wonderful stuff. Shoo, fly, fly, an apple bandana makes the sun come out when heavens are cloudy. Shoo, fly, fly, an apple bandana. I never get enough of that wonderful stuff. Mama, when you big, Mama, I don't want cake. apple bandari makes your eyes light up. You come and say howdy, shoo, fly, fly. An apple bandari, I never get enough of that wonderful stuff. Shoo, shoo, fly, fly. Shoo, shoo, fly, fly. Shoo, shoo, fly, fly. An apple bandari, I never get enough of that wonderful stuff. Shoo, shoo, fly, fly. Shoo, shoo, fly, fly. Shoo, shoo, fly, fly. An apple bandari, I never get enough of that wonderful stuff. Fly by, an apple bandari.
But I think it was Daddy's girl. I remember a lot of things with my dad. Going fishing with my dad. Doing things. For my family. And thankful that I had parents that were good parents. And I had a good life. I mean, we weren't really rich or anything like that. And my mother made most of my clothes when I went to school. And we always had a roof over our head. My dad had all kinds of jobs to try to make money during the Depression.
Sonata, my sonata, I hear your haunting theme, and I begin to dream. You linger, my sonata, in every reverie. You bring your love to me.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
Do the hustle! Do the hustle!
Fairy tales can come true. It can happen to you if you're young at heart. For it's hard, you will find, to be narrow of mind if you're young at heart. You can go to extremes with impossible schemes. You can laugh when your dreams fall apart at the seams, and life becomes exciting with each passing day, and love is either in your heart or on its way. Don't you know that it's worth every treasure on earth to be young at heart? For as rich as you are, it's much better by far to be young at heart. And if you should survive to 105, look at all you'll derive just by being alive. Now here is the best part: you have a head start if you are amongst the very young at heart. And if you should survive to 105, look at all you'll derive just by being alive. Now here is the best part: you have a head start if you are amongst the very young at heart.